suppose the first one is Buddy. Looking forward to maybe taking him on.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Once again, we meet, so yeah, looking forward to it.
How's your record been on him? Have you been happy on him in particular over the years?
I'd say we've both had some good games, so about even, I reckon.
Is he a unique player to play on?
Yeah, he is. For his size, he's amazing at ground level and can also grab a ball. So yeah, he's a freak athlete.
And if he pushes closer to goal, do you change with Scully or anyone else, or do you just will it be you first up? You reckon?
I'd probably follow him most of the way, I think. So yeah, generally we try and stick with the matchups.
You're a pretty cool character. Do you have a nervous week when you come into games like this?
No, you can. You expect it. You see it coming up, so don't get too nervous for it. It's just another game, really.
In terms of a weakness, you just got to have one, surely, somewhere along the line. Have you pinpointed?
The fact that it's his second week back from a hammy might be a weakness. Apart from that, I don't really know.
Kept it fairly wide, memory last week. He kicked 1-6, I think it was, earlier in the year. Is that one of the tactics to make sure he's going to get the ball, but not let him get the ball where he can really...
Yeah, he'll get the ball. I think everyone that game kicked a lot of points, so we didn't kick a goal till half time. So I don't know whether that was just conditions or what it was. So yeah, he's going to get his shots. He's going to get the balls. So you just got to try and limit that.
You'd be happy to have him up the ground, I imagine. If he wants to go, you'll let him go.
Yeah, I won't let him go, but yeah, if he's up the ground, then he's not within range, so you can kick him from a long way. So got to push him a long way up.
Do you break down his performance? Each week, do you have a look at, say, the Sydney game and just see what he was doing?
Yeah, I'll have a look at it with Teague, so I'll see what he's done well and what his opponent did as well.
And then do you guys as a group defensively get together and you talk about those sort of things?
Yeah, we don't focus on one bloke in particular. Like we all got a role, so whether we can get blokes off, dropping off, we'll just wait and see.
How important is it to have Glassy in the back line? A lot of the time he chops off a lot of ball coming in. Does that help quite a bit?
Yeah, Glassy's had a very good year, so yeah, having him down there is very important to us. He's good at reading the ball and he's taking a lot of marks as well, so he's going very well.
What did you learn about that Dockers game when Glassy wasn't there and Pav was a bit of a handful?
Yeah, it was probably our pressure upfield. Probably let us down a bit, I think. The ball came in pretty quick, so it made it a lot tougher. But yeah, not having him there was maybe lacked a little bit of that composure that we usually have.
Because they seem to sort of, Freo do that anyway. They bring it up the ground and then they start to bring. Is there something you learned from that game in case you take Pav on again in a couple of weeks' time?
Yeah, well, you just got to be on your game the whole time. So if you're off by a tiny little bit, then you'll get hurt. So that's one thing I learnt.
Will you be looking forward to taking him on in a derby final again?
I'll have to wait and see what happens with this last week. So I'll know Sunday morning whether we get the derby final straight up or whether it's going to be later in finals.
You got subbed off, didn't you? What was going on there?
I was a little bit tight in the hammy, so I thought it was a chance just to have a rest. Haven't had one all year.
Like you're not going any good, so you go on?
No, I wish that was the case. No, I couldn't go on, so that was the reason.
You'll be right this week, though? No.
Yeah, no, it should be all good for this week.
So that's handy having a bit of rest, isn't it, really?
Yeah, well, I think it's the first time I played under 100 minutes all year, so it was a chance to freshen up a little bit, though not in the best circumstances.
Is it mentally tiring going that long in a game, especially if you are matched up on one dominant player?
It's probably a bit easier actually being out there the whole time. When you get to the bench, that's when you relax a little bit, and then you have to turn it all back on. So it's easier just to stay switched on the whole time being on the field.
The confidence must be really high after the weekend. You just did a job on close.
Yeah, well, confidence has been increasing all year, just in my own ability. So not just on the weekend, but just from the whole year.
No one intimidate you anymore. Imagine after the names you've played on, you'd be happy to take on anyone at any time.
They're still intimidating, the big names, but I just enjoy playing on them.
How about your smaller defenders, Eric and your half-backs? Do they come into this game in good form?
Yeah, they come in very good form. So Jacob Brennan, who got pushed out last week, was in very good form. Butsy's come in, who's playing good footy. Bowie Waters and Shannon Hearn are all playing good footy. So all the small defenders are going well, and so is Adam Selwood.